Hello and welcome to episode 26 of our Let's Play on Elmcreek. Right, we'll keep it in speed 1 because there's a couple of things we need to go through. Basically, this shouldn't be episode 26, this should be episode 27. And what happened is, we sold the rest of our sugar beet. Yeah, this is where I want to go. So, in what should have been, in what should have been episode 26, you'll see we got $34,599. That is $1,000 even. That is because we sold the rest of the sugar beet from the contract the day before. What we did then was we mulched the grapes. So grapes are all mulched. They do need ploughing, I think. Yeah, they need ploughing, but they're mulched. We then put fertilizer on them. So we then fertilized it, so you can see they're fully fertilized, other than that skinny little strip there. So we did that. We then took a contract for this field here, and you can see it's been harvested. That was an oat contract that we did it all. We started shipping it over and it absolutely screwed us. It was for him as well, Zach Durham. Let's see what's on there now. Nothing. So we'll go back to our money. So yep, we took it over, 84% complete as normal, and then we have the full lot to put in. Start putting it in, and after the first load, it said 6% transported, and it equaled 1 or 2% of the overall. So then I knew instantly this isn't going to work. Tried putting the other stuff in. I think we ended up being stuck at 87%. So then I've come back out of it, gone back in, and to fill the contract, it's charged us. It was actually 14,000. We must have done some sort of a contract before that for about £2,000, but it actually charged us 14 grand. So if you look under contract income, it says minus 12. That is what they've charged us for doing that. So what we need to do is, I'm going to do some contracts off camera, not today, but today we're going to borrow up to 250 grand. The reason for that is we are going to buy this. This is what we're going to buy because we have everything we need now for our production chain to make cereal, and that is how we're going to make the money back. So 110,000 build and purchased leaves us with just under 14 grand left. We're now gonna go and put these oats in and hopefully not crash. As you can see, this snow's really helping things. It shouldn't, but I've got a really bad feeling this is going to glitch somehow. Right, we don't want the money to go up. Right, that's good. That's a start. So we'll get this down to 0. I'll go to the production chain. So we've got the oats in there. It says we've got corn. I don't know why we've got corn. We do have corn. But why would we have corn in there? There, 41,000 worth of corn. Right, I don't know why. So, we've got 2 of them in there. This thing turns like an absolute oil tanker. But it sounds fantastic. Turn that off. And hopefully these will get took as well. So on here, there's raisins at the back, and there is honey in the first and second row. Right, so raisins being taken, honey is being taken. Let's jump out there. Right, do we have everything? It says so on there, doesn't it? I'll just I'll put us back up to the normal time that we play at. Cool. We're starting to store cereal. So our production chain is now up and running. We'll get these vehicles back to the farm, and then we'll see how long this snow is going to last. Right, so we were at the farm. I've brought the vehicles up. It looks like we're going to need plenty of honey for the cereal. So I'm just going to get some loaded up, ready to take back down. Whether we'll take it back down now or not, I don't know, but at least we can get it loaded up. I think with what happened with the last episode, or the episode that you just will never have seen, I think it's the first time that I've really been annoyed with this game, because that glitch that it did literally ruined a whole episode. And not only ruined a whole episode, but just put back our Let's Play. I mean, I know I could put a government subsidies sign up and put the money back in. I mean, we shouldn't have to, should we? What I might do is put one of the there's one where you don't just get the big whack, do you? You get, I don't know, so much every hour or something. What I might do is put one of them down and then wait till I get up to the 14 grand and then just get rid of it. Because I mean, it's not like we're in a sort of survival mode, are we? Where obviously I wouldn't do something like that. I wonder if I can plough in the snow. Because it's something we need to do. Feels like it's been ages since I've been on Elmcreek as well. I've been absolutely hammering the speed Let's Play on Ubelaran. I'm up to something like episode 12 or something like that, around that sort of number. Just tonight I've just released episode 5, but I'm sure I've got a full 12 recorded. But the thing with that, the speed let's play, obviously the majority of it for yourselves is either jumped or it's can I pick 2 up there? I'll do. It's either jumped or it's time lapsed. I picked 2 up, I'm not even going to get out of here, am I? But in reality, those them sort of 12, 15-minute videos is hours. It's a full day, sort of me playing the game, doing the work, crammed into 15 minutes, which is exactly what I wanted. But yeah, I've just been really enjoying that map. Just because how quickly we're progressing. We're already up and running, and I'll say it because I've just released it on episode 5. I mean, it's took us 5 episodes, so that's 5 in-game days to not only get up and running with the flour production, but we're making bread now. That's how quickly we're getting through it. And with that one I've got seasons on as well. It would be even quicker if we didn't have seasons playing. I don't know how long that particular series will last, because I'm sure once I get the production lines sort of going, like I have done with the bread, the money will just come pouring in, because I literally do as many contracts as I can as well in that day. Which is how we've managed to get where we're at. See if we get another run. So like I said, while we've got it here, we might as well take it down. I kind of regret selling what we did. I can't even remember how many episodes it was, but I remember selling quite a lot, and we didn't get too much for it. I mean, in comparison to what we paid for the hive itself and what we have to do to maintain it, it's basically free money, isn't it? But we certainly didn't get a great deal back for it. Right, we won't get the last couple, and we'll see what we do next. I need to plough the grapes, that's what I need to do, because they're the other thing that we're low on with regards to the cereal. This has been such a bargain, this, you know, this front loader. I'm sure we only paid about 14 grand for it, something like that, 12, 14 grand. And it was in one of the first episodes as well, wasn't it? Which is a point, I haven't had a look to see what's on now. Might as well just put this one on top. I say we haven't had a look to see what's on offer today. It doesn't matter, we've got no money and we owe a fortune. There we go. Let's get this parked in here. I'll come back in 2 seconds. Right, we're back on. You can see that we've jumped forward into the next day. It was snowing all day basically. So I just thought we'd get into the next next month. It's actually did it say January the 1st? Or did it say middle of January? Because I thought let's just go and have a look at something. Yeah, 2 days. We must have been middle December. So yeah, into January now. We've run out of honey, so we're going to take this down. I didn't actually have a look to see where we're at with raisins. And I didn't put that government subsidy sign up as well, which I should have. I would have got a full, well, pretty much a full day's production from it. There's our first load of cereal. Just get rid of this and hopefully not bang into the cereal. Sweet wheat, chocolate hoops, happy hoops. Very good. Very good. Right. So raisins, we over 2,000. Was the honey? I noticed the honey seemed like it was going down pretty fast to start with. What's that? That's 1,000 litres. So what we're going to get for 1,000 litres of cereal? Right. So a lot more than what we're going to get now. Wait till March. That's when the price is going to be at its highest. Right, we'll take this back up. And what I think we're going to do, I think we're going to do a bit of ploughing. But we'll see once we're back up there. Right, so we're back up at the farm. We actually in our big field. It needs ploughing. It had corn in last time. In fact, it's had corn in the last 2 cycles. We've went and bought this subsoiler, and we've traded in our plough for it. So this was around 10.5. It's 4 meters. The plough was, we got something like 8.5 back for the plough, and that was only 2.5 meters. So that's why. Oh, brilliant. Love them stones. Yep, so it's showing as ploughed. And we're just gonna have to get this turned around. I mean, I think from what I remember, like I said, it's been a good few days since I've been recording on this map because of the speed let's play, but I think we've had this like this for a few days, and really it should have been turned around a bit faster. But anyway, we'll get this on a time lapse, and we'll probably jump it a bit in the middle as well. So I'll be back when it's done. So there's not too much left. It has took quite a while. It's a big field, isn't it, for a 4 metre subsoiler? But I mean, that's what we've got to use at the minute, isn't it? I think I'm going to put sorghum in. A couple of reasons why. Firstly, it turns around really quickly. I think it's got something like a 4-month turnaround on it. We've got oats is the same as well, and obviously you get the straw from oats. But we've already got oats in the other field, and those oats in the other field aren't to sell. They're to use in the cereal factory, so I'm thinking we'll get sorghum in and we'll get it sold as soon as we can. The other thing about that, I mean, obviously there's sunflowers, there's the reason I'm not going for sunflowers is because I would have to get another header for the combine and I don't want to spend the money on it. Corn we need for the cereal factory, however we've got 41,000 litres I think we've got left, so we're not in need for that. I mean, what we could always do, I don't particularly want to do this, like, we could always, maybe after this one, split the field, because we're going to need corn again. Split the field and then a crop to sell, and then the corn to feed into the cereal factory. we'll have to see. We'll see what we get. But we need to start making some money, because I mean, that loan's just going up and up and up. And what we're producing, I mean, it's a bit of a slow burn, isn't it? Which I don't mind. But I think it does just come back to the economy. It's just so much harder. Right, this is the final bit. What we're going to do, we're going to leave it here. I might, if there's some available, in fact, I am going to spend the rest of the day off camera doing some contracts, if there's some decent ones available, just to try to get that money back up, given the loss that we had. So we will be back, it'll be middle of January, and then we'll see what we can get going from there. Well, we'll be getting that crop in. That's exactly what we'll be doing. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.